Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
917-110-3.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground!
10-3.
Get on the ground. I'm a federal agent. Special Agent Hatter, the FBI.
Okay.
Got that on body cam? You can cut off the reporting device now.
Yeah, I don't believe this. There's something fishy with this right here.
It's a covert vehicle, sir.
Okay. Hey, I don't think this guy's legit, man. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the
It's
FBI.
a covert vehicle.
Okay.
Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge,
good Lord.
sir.
You don't need to be a deputy.
What happens when cops arrest an FBI agent? Today we'll be looking at cases that show situations when law enforcement encounter federal agents, and let's just say it gets ugly.
Please help me up. Please!
Get this kid.
I'm a federal agent! My God, my gun, my
You have
pistol.
no idea what you are.
You run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hatter, the FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is with you meet me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the reporting device now.
Okay. Well, I will when I leave the area, sir. Hey, TJ, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this.
U.S. Attorney Office.
Let me get his tag number real quick. It's going to be LKST57. LKST57. 33 Franklin, 1065, Florida 28.
On December 20th, 2020, in Carabel, Florida, FBI Special Agent Alexis Hatton was inquiring about a citation issued by the Franklin County Sheriff's Office. This citation, which was being issued to a local businesswoman for leaving the scene of a crash earlier in the month on December 3rd, was later pulled back from the courthouse after a complaint was raised. This raised suspicions of corruption within the Sheriff's Office, resulting in the investigation by Agent Hatton. Hatton then hastily schedules an interview with Deputy Rolf Gordon to discuss the ticket and its strange retraction.
No, he's telling me to turn my camera off. Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. I got 703 out here with me. Alright, well he's leaving the area, but I guess, but it's a blue Ford Fusion, Ford Taurus. He says he does not give out business cards. Yeah, I don't believe this. No. There's something fishy with this right here. He's got a radio and he's got credentials.
Franklin 30.
33, go ahead. Yeah, he told me to turn my body camera off because he didn't want that running. And so now he's still here. He's looking at me.
Franklin 33, at 428 Lincoln, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. She was played on 2015.
Absolutely
Ford,
not.
4-door, still
Now he's
dark blue in color.
Now he's saying I'm trying to detain him.
Back to
I've never
Advanced
told you I was
Wiring
detaining you. That's on
Corporation
camera
out of
that you are staying here
Jacksonville.
willingly, sir.
630 of 20, 54 and 29 on that vehicle.
Franklin, does that come back to any government agency? This is easy to come by.
It just advises Advanced Wiring Company.
Do you work for a
Doesn't
wiring
say
company?
anything further.
It's a covert vehicle, sir.
Okay.
The agent's interest in the citation raised many eyebrows, as the FBI typically isn't involved in traffic matters such as this. As a result, Deputy Gordon becomes suspicious of the agent's identity, and when running his vehicle tags, he discovers they don't trace back to the FBI.
I do feel like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? You're the one who called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number?
I can't give you that information.
He's saying he can't tell me how he got my information. Hey, you are detained at this time, sir. 33 Franklin. I got one Whiskey Mike detained at this time. 17's on the way. Hey, I don't think this guy's legit, man.
I need to take my weapon off, okay?
26 Franklin.
I'm not going to put you in cuffs.
Putting the narrative for this call.
Where's
That
it at?
subject he's got detained.
Okay.
I've got my
Claiming
weapon
to be
on
a
my right.
federal agent.
You do got, is it on? Do I have permission to take it off?
No, you don't have permission
Okay,
to take it
just hang tight right here. I'm not cuffing you. I'm not cuffing you. But you're being very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the
It's
FBI.
a covert vehicle.
Okay.
Would you like to see some registration?
You get mad at me because I turned my body camera on.
Would you like to see some registration?
And you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Excellent. Do you have identification? I surely do. I showed it to him. Would you like to see it, sir?
You don't have to keep your hands up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
out here.
I don't want to be shot either.
I'm going to call my office.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Jim.
33 Franklin, just 43. This individual's saying his name is Special Agent Haddon out of Jacksonville from the FBI. He keeps getting on his radio, but I do not hear any traffic coming back from the other end.
Does he have a 27 you want me to run?
I do hear something coming back now. That 28 is going to be his 28 from earlier. Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango, 5-7. 10-4. He's saying that this is coming back to that because it's a covert vehicle.
I'm not detained, but they indicated that I was being detained earlier on body cam.
Do you have a DL on that subject?
Do you have a
I'm
driver's
not gonna
license
show
on you,
you my
sir?
driver's license.
He's refusing to give his 27 at this time, Franklin.
So you're forcing me to give you my driver's license?
That's what my captain just asked me to get it from you.
We need to find out who he is.
Yeah, there you go.
He could just be somebody
The body camera's
trained
still
the
running.
FBI.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Something more to him. Get his law enforcement credentials and his supervisor's phone number from his department.
12, he's refusing to give
What am I
any
being
information.
detained for, officer?
For the supervisor to come speak to you.
For a supervisor to come speak to me.
Well, I'm here backing him up. So
I know you are. I know you are. I was here to discuss that with him. The supervisor told me not to.
He didn't tell me not to. He told me that you needed to set this up through the office, sir. And you refused to do that and acted like it was a problem.
I said I'd have the U.S. Attorney's Office contact you.
Well,
Right.
53 out in orange.
Franklin, for your 43 also, this subject advised that he could not tell me how he got my personal cell phone number.
Be advised, the front office is advising they have 29s on Shelley Wilson. They're trying to enter now.
Franklin, for 43, my body camera was not on at the entire time of this call. I turned it on whenever I suspected something was not right with this. Just for 43, he's not placed in handcuffs, Franklin. I just told him he's not free to leave.
They wanted to know if I was armed. He wanted to take my weapon. So anyway,
I never asked for your weapon, sir. You told me you had one on you.
you said you wanted to take it off of me, didn't you, sir?
I asked you for
Franklin,
permission
I'm
once you said that you had one.
You
I never
permission
asked
to
you.
take my weapon.
35 from
I got you.
1097.
Right.
So anyway, Larry, so the deputy gets out of the car, goes to the car, gets in it. I guess he calls his supervisor. His supervisor says that this is not the place to interview him, that I have to arrange it through their office to talk to him at his office. And I tell him that's fine. I said I'll contact the U.S. Attorney's Office, and the U.S. Attorney's Office will be in contact with him.
I told him that you were here to investigate me about an issue, and he said this needed to be handled through the office, not on the side of the road. And you said that wasn't going to happen. You were going to contact somebody
I was
else.
going to contact the U.S. Attorney's Office. That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
And then we're just trying to check your validity. You called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the number.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen.
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
I handed this to you. Did you grab it? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the
good
badge,
Lord.
sir.
You don't need to be a deputy.
I saw this. He kept opening this.
Yeah. That's called my badge and my credentials.
That's very professional of you to say that statement. But anyway, that I was very observant to be a deputy because you never showed me that. You showed me the inside of it, but not the badge.
Are you hearing all this, Larry?
Oh, everybody's going to hear all this, sir.
Who? You want to know what I said?
No, sir. I was
Okay.
talking about my supervisor.
Okay. still got my DL, right, brother?
Yes, sir. I got it right here.
Okay.
Just hanging on to it till we get it all figured out, sir. Hey, so I come up and okay.
Did
He's on.
call dispatch and say I need to meet somebody here?
No, he called my personal phone.
Okay.
He called my
this
personal phone.
deputy's personal phone and said he needed to meet with him.
That he was investigating me
He's
for a ticket that I wrote.
police corruption and was requesting a copy of the ticket.
He's saying he's armed, but
The tag,
I haven't
the
seen a
tag
gun
on the
yet.
vehicle,
You want me to keep
back
standing
to
up there?
wiring
He's saying he's
company,
armed.
Jacksonville.
He's got a little badge,
Dispatch
and he's
ran
got, it
this
says
driver's
FBI on it, and he's got a
He
credential
pops
when he
up
opens
as
it up.
being on a terrorist
This is
watch
his
list.
license.
Seriously?
I swear to Lord Jesus.
So he's on the phone. He's got a radio.
You have a
That,
picture of his face?
No, he's refusing to show him now.
yeah, he's very uncooperative.
And he previously ordered the deputy to turn on his body.
Yeah. I didn't have it on to begin with because I thought this was a legitimate thing.
He didn't answer. I've got a picture of the guy's DL and I've got a picture of the photo that pops up on the watch list.
There's somebody talking back to him on that radio in there, but
Middle name is Gregory?
that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody's talking back to him on the radio. But
Sorry, I'm on, brother. Okay.
When running his name through their databases, they find that it appears on a terrorist watch list. Deputy Gordon then detains him to confirm his identity. The FBI agent is then handcuffed and placed in the back of a patrol car whilst deputies attempt to verify his identity. The deputies then confirm that his name does come back as hot on a terrorist watch list, which further adds to the complicated situation.
alright, just being detained. Double lock them.
What's the charge, brother?
You don't have any yet,
You're
but right
just being
now we're
detained,
running you
sir.
through multiple federal databases.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody's coming up with your name. You also coming back on a terror watch list. So we're going to secure you for our protection and yours. We're going to put you in the back of a police car.
Where's that weapon at, sir?
It's on my right side, brother.
You got any other weapons on you, sir?
No, just my wallet.
Alright, I'm just gonna pat you down real
Sure,
quick.
go ahead.
But if somebody pulls your name up, brother, you're good to go.
Yeah, we're just trying to verify you.
But since you don't want to give us no info for nobody to contact,
That's just the wallet that
I
you
can
was
tell you
showing me a
one
while
thing.
ago.
Yeah, that's my wallet. Don't touch that thing right there. That's my law enforcement. It's got all my notes on it for what I've done today. You're not allowed to see that.
I'm not allowed to see what? Well, if you go to jail, I'm going to impound this to the sheriff's office. I'm going to get a search warrant. I'm going to touch everything.
Good.
All right?
He's
What's your
clear.
name again, brother?
My name's Sergeant
clear.
Carroll.
Okay.
Hey, will you unlock
Y'all don't lose that badge.
You gotta
My
unlock
telephone's
this
on there,
first.
okay, brother?
Franklin the 5.
Alright, just pull that hat out too, John.
Are you able to take a call from FBI?
Just take the whole rack down. Just stick it on top of it.
my vehicle.
And that jacket.
10-14, he's going to transfer it to you, sir.
33 Franklin, we've detained this whiskey Mike, got him in cuffs in the back of the car now.
Have y'all transferred
So
the call you
this guy calls my personal cell phone and goes, "Hey, I need to talk to you about some stuff I got going on in Carabel today. I heard you working in the Carabel area today." I said, "Yes, sir." Yeah. I said, "Yes, sir. I'm working in Carabel."
Hey, Coleman, if you grab that gun, we'll throw it in the passenger seat of your truck.
Was it on him or in the car?
It was on his right hip. He had a holster.
The DA guy was asking me if he was claiming to be armed.
He is.
He's
So
people now and he's going to call me back.
So he goes, I said, "Where are you wanting to meet me at?" And he goes, he says, "I think it's the new substation." I said, the new police department?" He goes, "Yeah, one." He wasn't real sure. I'm like, "Okay." So I went down there. He had just called me and like, "Hey man, what's up?" I said, "I got to go meet this guy. He's investigating something."
He's hollering. I can't see in there.
Yes, sir.
There, brother.
Okay.
Suffering here.
All right. I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
26 Franklin, 1065, serial number, yellow block 19.
Go ahead with
I got the
43,
air
sir.
on full blast, sir.
6 to Franklin 530. What is that gentleman's name you got detained?
Don't got the...
It ain't the heat.
211.
What's up?
I said I can't believe this is happening.
You haven't cooperated with anything we've
530.
done.
What's that gentleman's name you got detained?
It's gonna be Alexis Hatton. Alexis Hatton.
Do you have your body camera on still, brother?
Absolutely, it ain't going off.
Thank you, brother. Look, I'm begging for you. Turn the air. You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
5 to 33.
I know you think this is funny, but it won't be funny after today.
33, go ahead. 10-4. So we can. So they just said,
10-4.
all right, that's what I'm doing right now. They just called back. The sheriff
So y'all
said
gonna go ahead and let him go?
What's he doing here?
he is legit. 10-4-5. I'm gonna
Who just called?
handcuff him now. Captain Webb just called.
Who verified?
Captain Webb. I don't know who. 33 to 5. Could you advise me who verified that this person was legit?
What's he doing? What's he?
He called me here, Sheriff, and says he called my personal cell phone, and he goes, I don't know. He refuses to tell me.
Okay.
He said I need to
10 to 5. What do you want?
discuss some things that's happened in the Carabel
His
area.
name is Lawrence Lynn, and he's down in this area
I said,
on an
I
assignment.
said okay.
He's out there, Lawrence Lynn, he's out of Tallahassee of the FBI.
Who did Webb talk to?
Jacksonville on his little mobile radio.
He's the supervisor of the gentleman that y'all are out with.
Oh, that's the super.
That guy get a hold of track of that.
But
It's like the
I
X-Files.
can't talk to you right now till I'm on the phone with his
he
supervisor.
told me I need to discuss some things with you about the Carabel area. You working over here today? I said,
Franklin,
yes, sir.
you did advise with
So
Lawrence.
he told me to meet him here. I came up. He said, do you mind me
And that's 10-4.
sitting in my car with me real quick? He showed me, he flipped open his
10-4, just making
wallet
sure we have
and
it right.
showed credentials. It didn't show he didn't show a badge, but showed FBI and his name. So I came in there and he goes, I need to discuss a ticket on a Maryland Bing that you wrote, which is a ticket that I wrote, but I actually rescinded it. I said, okay. I said, do you mind if I go pull it up on my CAD so I can recall what's going on here, because I know you can't tell me about it and I want to get it right. So I went in there. At the same time I'm pulling up the report, I called TJ. I said, hey, is this, should I be getting interviewed on the side of the road, or should he be doing something else? And TJ says he needs to go through front office and set up an interview time. Well, as soon as I told the gentleman that you need to set up an interview time, he goes, that's all right. I'm just going to call the state attorney on your, he called the U.S. attorney on you. So then I activated my body camera. I didn't have it on the whole time. 54-5. I turned it on when he told me that.
Right away. He's down here on official business. So as soon as y'all can let him go about his way.
10-4.
After approximately 20 minutes in custody, he is then released and he requests medical attention, complaining of heated related issues and vision problems, which prompts deputies to call for EMT.
All right, sir.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right
no,
now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
33.
He's in there begging you to cut off your freaking heat.
He's requesting EMS to respond at this time.
Where's my gun and all my stuff?
Yeah, security vehicle. I'm about to get it for you.
Franklin to 33, can you give me an exact address?
We're at the new substation for the sheriff's office, Franklin.
Jacksonville, I need 911. I've asked for help. I've been in the car. They've had me spoken in the back.
10-4, can you advise if it's next door to the new dollar store?
That's 10-4. Can you verify that my AC's on real quick, John?
It's on now.
It was on when. How could I not touch? How could I not touch it?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
911. I asked for the sheriffs to call 911. They won't. They
Is
won't
it not
call
going
from
through
that.
the back seat?
Yeah. I would guess my window is open back there.
Yeah, but we need a location, sir.
17 on Southeast Avenue. Does anybody have water?
I've got some water in here.
All right, yeah.
That's a sealed water, sir. Did they ever say they got EMS on the way? He's requesting EMS.
Thanks, so, mate.
33 Franklin, could you advise that you've contacted EMS?
From the 33, be advised EMS is en route.
10-4, thank you. He's been like this the whole time. That's why I didn't feel like he was legit. Like we called as soon as he said.
You did, you John?
Yeah.
You let him know EMS is en route?
Yeah, they're on. He heard me call on the radio. He's been like this the whole time. He's been like double talking and.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, they let me out of the back of the car, but I
Picture of him popped on the hot list. The picture of his credentials to the DEA guy who was there. He had got contacted people. He knows at the FBI. And apparently
He is, yeah.
he is legit.
But just the way he's been acting like this, he's
I'm
just.
afraid to touch my gun. I'm afraid that
You've been verified. You can put your weapon back in the holster.
Yeah, you've been verified now. Franklin, can you give me an ETA on EMS, please?
7 Lima, this is KEV 20. Sir, we have some overlapping radio calls from Gainesville area. Could you please repeat your last message?
Jacksonville Ops, this is 7 Lima. Hey, we need to get an ambulance to Special Agent Hatton, Caravan, Florida, 710 Southeast Avenue, B as in Bravo, US 98. He feels lightheaded, not in any condition to drive. Over.
Could you please spell what you said it was Caravan?
Roger, Caravan, Florida. Over.
Got another bottle of water?
Yeah. So you need another bottle of water, sir? No? I
can't see. I lost my vision.
33 Franklin. Just for 43, this individual is claiming to have lost his vision now. He was hollering earlier. It was on cool, but it was on defrost. So I switched it to vents, and he said it's still hot. Like, that's as cool as I can get it. So I even got John to go in there and stick his head in and goes, that's AC. I had printed out the report and everything and was fixing to go back. And I was just asking you, hey, should this be done here or should it be done somewhere else in another set?
Oh, late breathing. Says he can't see.
Yeah.
And the nominees for Best Actor.
Did you see him? He pulled me into his car. He asked me to come into his car.
Well, I was sitting over there. I didn't hear him say that, but
And
I do remember you going around.
so I go in there. He goes, I need to discuss this ticket that you wrote.
So you
I
wrote a
said,
ticket to a CI, I guess. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
That's what I'm assuming.
So I said, you mind if I print it out so I can recall it? Sure. So I go ahead and print it out and I call supervisor. I said, hey, is it right for him to be interviewing me on the side of the road or should he be doing this somewhere else? He goes, no. He needs to schedule this through the office. I told him that. And
who said that? Captain?
T-Job. And
He pulled over to get you guys? You guys pulled them over?
yeah, it's a long story. So he called me on my phone to meet with me about a matter.
Magically got your number.
And He was questioning me on a ticket that I wrote. Said he worked for another agency, which turns out to be legit, but at the time, we didn't know. So I called my supervisor here. Decision was made to detain him while we were checking his legitimacy. Yeah. And we put him in the back. And after that, he started complaining of shortness of breath, vision loss, and whatever else he's got going on. And he claims I had the heat on in the car. But I don't.
Where do you want to go? Tallahassee. Which hospital? There's Capital Regional. There's Tallahassee Memorial. Tallahassee Memorial or Capital Regional?
It's still running, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I get a copy of that too? As a Christian present? A stocking stuffer.
What you want to go to Tallahassee Memorial or Capital Regional? It's your choice. You have to tell me. There's 2 hospitals in Tallahassee. I do not know. I don't know. I've never been to an emergency room as a patient. Let's do it. Come on out.
No, it's official. I just don't know what he's acting like this for, because he's being so uncooperative with everything.
I assume.
That's why I didn't think it was
going
legit.
to come back goofy like that, or not on file.
But he's legit, but I don't understand why.
Dementia.
There we go. Stretch your back foot. Hop on.
Make sure I got his.
Yours?
I don't know what you're talking about. Get him whatever's mine, my gun and stuff.
You got your wallet in your pocket? You said it's scheduled FBI?
I do have his.
Someone will have to secure that weapon.
That's his fault. It's really heavy.
What's y'all's unit?
In his jacket.
What's y'all's unit number?
Rescue 3.
Rescue 3.
There's your glasses.
And where y'all going to, sir?
TMH, yes, sir.
TMH. Hello, sir. Hey, he's got 3 sets of keys here. I didn't want him to leave without. Yes, sir. Oh, there's the 3rd one.
FBI agents and officials then investigate the incident, meeting with Deputy Gordon and Sheriff AJ Smith to understand what actually happened. Sheriff Smith then defends the actions of his deputies, emphasizing caution in unusual situations such as this.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now.
I'm a federal agent.
On July 7th, 2020, in Dublin, Ohio, ATF agent James Burke was conducting a routine assignment to retrieve a shotgun from an unauthorized individual. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, or ATF for short, is a division similar to the FBI, but its role is more specific and targeted towards recovering dangerous items and substances. The agent began knocking on the door of the home he was investigating, showing his badge to the resident and asking to be let in. However, the resident then calls 911. This is when Officer Joseph Fie and Kevin Winchell are dispatched to the scene.
9171 103.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. I'm a federal agent.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
You didn't ask for it.
He is at 33590
Get on the ground. We'll figure it out.
Drive on that 10-8.
Not getting on the ground.
Well, then stay where you're at.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Fine. Why do you got to make this harder than it is?
Listen, I'm not getting up.
I have no problem making this.
I just want to see if anybody from 3 Precinct can respond as well.
You're the one overreacting.
I'm not overreacting. We got a call that someone's impersonating a police officer out here who doesn't have ID.
No kidding, because she doesn't want to open it.
Okay, get on the ground so I can find out who you are.
It ain't happening.
Okay, fine. Fine. Do you find I think I'm a police officer or something? What the heck's the matter with you? Who do you think you are? Get on the ground!
I'm not getting on it.
Chopper, thanks.
I'm not getting
9170, I'm pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist. Keep your hands up.
Why would I have it over?
Keep your hands up.
Sir! Don't argue. Face down on the ground. Face down now! Face down!
You guys are making a big mistake.
Fine, we'll settle that in a second. Settle that. Face down now. All the way down. All the way. All the way.
You got my IDs right here, left pocket.
And we're going to put your arm behind your back, sir.
Wait a second.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a
No,
moron.
Wait a second.
Stop.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket.
We're getting you security.
Please, wait. No, whoa. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating. Please, sir.
resisting.
I'm not.
Stop resisting.
Would you
now.
please get my ID out of my left pocket?
Stop.
I'm begging you. My wife's pregnant. Please. It's right here.
Resisting.
Please get it. Wait, sir, help me up. Just hold me up. Sir, I can't do it. Wait. Sir!
Stop resisting now.
Please help me. Sir, please get my
taser.
federal creds.
Get your taser out, Dylan.
No, don't do that, please. Sir.
Don't make me tase you.
You're going to get tased. Put your right arm behind your back.
Okay.
Put your right arm behind your back.
Help me up.
Now. No.
Help me up.
No, you're going to stay on the ground and put your right arm behind your back.
Let me breathe.
You can
I'm
breathe
gonna.
just fine.
I'm gonna. Ow, don't do that. Okay, here. My God.
Get him cuffed.
It is cuffed. Please stop.
Get him cuffed.
Please stop, sir. Wait a second. Sir, please help me up. Please.
Get this kid.
I'm a federal agent. My God, my gun, my
You have no idea what you are, acting the way you are.
Sir.
Who the heck do you think you are acting like
Nobody. I wanted you to see my goddamn creds. The lady was freaking out, for Christ's sake. Oh. Sir, please. Please. My God. Sir.
Roll over. Sit up.
It's in my goddamn
Sit up.
showed her my
Sit up.
creds.
Let him sit up. Let him
I
sit up.
showed her my goddamn creds, for Christ's sake. Right there, left pocket.
Despite the agent greeting the officers with his hands up, holding his identification for them to see, they still draw their weapons on him and order him to the ground. They then tase him multiple times whilst he's face down on the floor, and then forcefully handcuff him.
Left pocket, cargo pocket, please take him out.
Stay don't try and
Guys,
sit up.
I get it. I fucking get it.
Then you should have
Why
behaved
would
the
you
way
act the way you did?
Sir, I wanted you to see my creds, for Christ's sake. My God, I'm here to fucking talk
No,
to
you're the one that's in the wrong.
Sir.
You know if you have interaction with the police, you obey commands.
Sir, I was trying to get
No, you didn't obey any command.
Sir, I'm with you guys, for Christ's sake. I'm a fucking federal agent.
Who's your supervisor? What's his name? What's your supervisor's name?
Hang on a second. The SAC is currently John McPherson, who's on his way out to retire, who will soon be rolling.
I took the mag out.
My God. This is crazy.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Stand up.
I'm
Stand
not
up.
trying to be ashamed of myself.
Come out and sit in the back of the cruiser.
Let me see
Get in the
the
car.
creds.
Get in the car.
Sir, please.
You gotta see the back of the cruiser.
My God. Sir, I'm just trying to do my goddamn
Just get in the
job.
car. Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No.
Hold him. He's holding him. Hold him. I'm knocking the door.
Relax.
Hold him.
Hey, guys, please. Just talk to me for 1 second, please.
Get in the car.
No,
We'll
wait.
talk later.
Sir, wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You didn't let me show them
Never
to you.
once tried.
I did.
Get in there. Have a seat.
Wait,
Now.
Have a seat.
Please, wait. I gotta breathe.
Okay,
Please,
you
sir,
can-
let
you
me
can
breathe.
sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're gonna get air tea. Get
No,
your legs
no.
in. Get your legs in. We're closing this door.
Sir,
Get your legs in.
9170. We
I
have
need
a
air.
squad rolling. This guy's claiming he's
sir,
having
please
breathing
call an
problems.
ambulance. I'm asking
I
for
just
an
did.
ambulance.
Got a
2
medic
seconds
coming.
ago.
Get in the car.
Sir, I don't need the taser didn't bother.
You just said call an ambulance. We don't need a medic.
Yeah, now you don't want one.
Get
Get
all
in
the way in the car. Get all
Sir,
the way
I
in.
can't
I'll
breathe.
go run.
Wait, sir.
All the way in. Put your feet all the way
No,
in.
sir, I'm begging you.
Get all the way in.
Wait, how did this happen? Okay.
Get in. For crying out loud. You're a cop. You're not an ass.
No, wait, I can't. You're fucking my head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please. What the fuck?
Sir, if you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm trying to give you my creds.
Guns up.
Sir, I'm trying to give you my creds. Sir!
It's on your dash. Really wouldn't do anything I'm trying to
Secure in your vehicle. Secure the gun in your vehicle.
Please call my supervisor. Please call John McPherson.
We have our supervisor on the way. We'll let him handle it.
Please call my supervisor, guys.
My sergeant's on the way. He's going to take care of it.
I mean, seriously, guys. Hey, sir. I didn't mean to get you worked up, but
when you get a gun pointed in your face by a cop, you get orders. You don't get to argue. You don't get to argue. You don't get to argue anymore.
I was trying to show you my cred.
You get to do that after you're secured. Is this guy here outside the whole time?
I think so. We have to get him as a witness.
Yeah.
Hey,
sir, we're going to need you to hang around for a little bit.
You got everything, right? Thank you. I'm just putting this stuff on your hood.
That's fine.
Whenever the sergeant gets here, we'll call his supervisor.
Let them handle. I'm not talking to any.
It's just civilian. Dude, you saw how he was. You wouldn't
I know.
lie. No, you never. No.
Don't even argue with him.
It's all on video.
Don't even argue with him. Just let him yell. Just let him yell.
He may even really be a police officer. He's got a badge, but he wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't get on the ground. I told him over and over to get on the ground. He wouldn't comply with anything. He followed us the whole time.
Sir!
Wouldn't get in the car. If he is a real police officer. No,
I got a little scratch. I'm fine.
I do that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
12 gauge or 20 gauge one shotgun.
Did we get him all a good pat down on him and everything?
Not really.
We got 133 off him.
I gave her my name. I gave her my badge number. And when the officer I was taken by surprise, I got out. I went to
get your car.
Where?
I don't have mine. I mean, yeah.
The door knock. I couldn't show him my credits. He's telling me to get on the ground. He's pointing the gun. I'm freaking out because that's not the response I expected. And I was trying to do my best.
Which car did he come in?
Right there. Right there.
Did you run that tab?
Which one?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't see one black Kia.
Do you have your computer up? If not, I'll leave. Henry?
Yeah. He's going to run on mine. He's just going to use my computer.
Okay. We got it. Never mind.
He's going to run on mine. It's fine.
You got the camera going?
Yeah. When we actually came together, you knocked mine off.
I saw yours go flying. I wasn't sure it was. Mine should be still working.
That's why I told you to go for yours.
I was thinking we were going to get him, but that was the only way to get him.
Trust. Harper Trust Company.
He was strong. So his supervisor was going to come to see him. That's the way he acted. It's all on video.
He's got a good-looking badge and ID.
He very well may be. But you know what? When a woman police officer, yeah. I know.
It's worked up. James Burke.
He said over and over, I'm not getting on the ground. I will not. I said, you obviously don't know what's going on then. If he's here to work a warrant by himself, there's something strange about that.
It's not a warrant. He said something about they got info. Her husband bought a shotgun or something. He was here to follow up on some shotgun purchase.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a 50A or 50B. I don't know.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get out of here.
You got witnesses info. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well, you want him to hang out? Sarge might want to have a word with him. Just have him hang out for a second.
If you will, hang out. The sergeant may want to talk.
I think he's landlord or something.
Hold on to him. Hey, you got a tablet?
He's right there. Give him a second. Oh, yeah. He's still figuring out what's going on with the problem. You saw everything, right? Oh, yeah.
Mike, right?
Yes, Mike.
So 3359, the original caller?
I guess.
That where was at with a kid and wife that live?
No problem. Yeah.
We need to talk to her then.
How much for this service?
Oh, thank you.
I love you guys.
Yeah, I think this is our original caller here.
Are you guys going to the original call? Okay. What did he say to you when he was talking to you?
To open the door because he's a police. I tell him I can't open the door because my husband.
Our officers on edge, bro. We were finally able to get
He say you have to open the door. I tell him I'm sorry, I can't. Stay with my kids. My kids start to crying because they afraid. And I tell him.
Did he ever try and break the door or anything like that?
Yes, he is still knock and he say I will stay here until evening if you don't open the door because you are liar.
Okay. Very good. There's a chance the sergeant might want to talk to you, so thank you very much. Okay, good. Thanks, Dee.
Appreciate your hard work. Thank you. You have a driver's license?
What's he got?
Body armor.
Is that?
There's a chance he may even be legitimate.
But she said he grabbed the handle and tried to push it open, though.
They said it. We put it as an 8 that he's trying to break in.
Well, no, she said he forcibly grabbed the channel.
Yeah. We got what the run says. We got my video. Yeah. Oh, it's just ridiculous. It's just plain. In these days, we got people like this. I told him, I said, if you are a real police officer,
basically he's just standing there like this, and Joe's ordering him around. He's like, "No, I'm going to show you my creds." You know, Joe said, "No, you need to get down." He had a gun point. I came up, pointed my gun. After both of us pointed our guns at him, he finally started getting on the ground. Then went to go handcuff him. He's like, "No, no, no!" And he tried to pull like this and tried to not let us handcuff him.
So we got one cuff on. We couldn't get the other one on. I had to drive steady. Where's my tape? See it?
It has to be over there in the grass, probably. That's where you were at.
Yeah, I just pushed it off.
It has to be over here in the grass then. You were basically right here.
Yeah, it was right here.
Might have fallen down underneath there. Look, there's a spot underneath the grass, or underneath the cartridge on his taser.
It looks just like this.
So, he might have fallen.
Or did we set it on your phone? No.
Yeah, do you have
You see one of these?
Yeah. And Carl, you got anyone to keep on? Yes, they're still waiting for ATV. Okay, I've
And I gave her everything.
It was fine, but then he wouldn't get in the car. It's like, okay. He's a big, strong guy. I don't see it.
Nothing on.
Okay, thank you.
God bless.
Yeah.
Is it possible that I saw you put some stuff?
Maybe let me look over here. Maybe I did put it in the car, I'll see. Yeah, I got it. It's here. I didn't realize I put it in the car. Yep.
I want to tell your supervisor what a nice job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I gotta tell him.
Okay.
You know,
very
when
good.
The people have complained, they complain, but when they gotta appreciate that we never
We
do.
sure try. That's the sergeant. If you want to go and see if you can talk to you, you can. It's up to you.
Yeah.
He may wait till he's ready.
Yeah,
but
I bet.
Thank you so much. He did have a gun, yes. He very well may be a real police officer, but he wasn't following protocol. Yep.
I doubt it very much.
Yep.
I doubt it very much. He's a police officer.
Thank you.
Promise you.
Thank you.
No way. Thank you.
He was then arrested by the officers from the Columbus Police Department, and he was then taken to the county jail where he was promptly released without charge. He was allegedly denied water for over an hour despite requesting it. Agent Burke was then moved to an administrative role within the ATF due to physical and psychological injuries sustained during the arrest. He then filed a federal lawsuit against the city of Columbus, alleging excessive force and unconstitutional policing. The Columbus Division of Police then declined to comment.